G'day, I'm Tristan and welcome to Plastic Oddities. Oh, welcome back. This is episode 36, I think. Oh, I should have to double check that. So I'm doing a bit of a review today, of a tool review. So if you're like me when you started building, and I said I started building, like seriously started building Gundams, oh gosh, it's probably about 14 years ago. When I got started and you build your first one and you're really proud and you build it, and then you sort of go online or whatever, look at other people's and you see it, they're painted and you go, oh yeah, I'm going to jump straight into airbrushing. And then, at the time you'd look at the cost of like an airbrush, compressor, ventilation system, which includes mask and all that type of thing, and you'd probably be put off by it. So you would go with the next cheapest option, or the cheapest option, which is the old Gundam Marker. For those that aren't familiar with it, so it's a pen, press down on the end, ink comes out, and you can colour it in. I don't know if they are actually designed for painting a whole model kit. I have seen it done. And because it is a pen, you've got pen marks. So if anyone is hand brushed, you'd know that getting that finish with a brush without the brush strokes and all that type of thing, it's actually really difficult. And you'd have a lot of people that would use these, then graduate to an airbrush system if they sort of skip the hand brushing thing, and end up with a stack of these left over. Like I've got a bucket of these downstairs, because you buy them in like packs of, I think it's like eight or 10, one color, and you have to get the whole pack type thing. Yeah, and you end up with like this resource. So you can actually milk these, like decant them, and then pour it into a bottle and then airbrush it. Or, it was like a year or two ago, an airbrush system for these pens came out in Japan, and I'll put a picture right here. Which was designed to hold these pens. And unfortunately getting that system outside of Japan was a little bit difficult. So, people sort of laughed at it, a marker system, does it work, and all that type of thing. The videos online actually show that it does work. Anyhow, my review today is of another version of the system. This is made by this company here. I'm afraid I don't know who the company is. It's a Chinese company. Like they don't even have a link on the back. It's a QR code. So I don't know if you were to scan that, if it would take you through to the company. I think it's Model Professional Tools. And this is a holder that clips on the end of your airbrush. So you take the lid off and it clips on there like that. And then you can move the pen down. There you go. Sorry, I've got it tightened up. Move the pen down, and then I'm going to do this without getting ink all over the place. Pen sits in there like that. Air is blown out, ink comes out. And I was, like many modelers, I was really cynical of the system. But as I said, videos online show that it does work. So, I guess it's like as an intermediary area for people that don't want to jump straight into this, because, if you're serious about it, it can be quite expensive. Because, don't buy cheap airbrush stuff. You're just wasting your money. Actually go with the branded stuff, because it's designed to last, doesn't use cheap materials, all that type of thing. So, yeah, this is a Sparmax. If you can see that. Sparmax, look, I'm doing the... Look, focus on the hand. This is Sparmax. Pretty good brush. Iwata does good stuff as well. Badger does good stuff as well. So yeah, don't cheap out on this. But having said that, if the price of this is a little bit prohibitive and you can get one of these with this system, it does actually work. It's kind of really weird. I did not think it would work. I will admit that in my video, which I'm playing this way, I don't know, that they'll show, I didn't have this adjusted and tightened correctly, so there was a little bit of fiddling. I thought I couldn't be bothered to go and get a tiny screwdriver to tighten it up. But yeah, it worked. There are versions of this, I believe, on Thingiverse if you got access to a 3D printer. I got this through AliExpress, which is kind of like Chinese eBay. It was very little. It was about $3. Yeah, so I said I'll show you the video, go through it. Also have a bit of a surprise announcement which I will make after the video. Basically, I'm giving this away to a subscriber. So check the video out and then come back for information on this. Pretty sure it's this way. I'm looking down, look there. Look this way. All right, so I think it's that way. So as you can see, it does work. I didn't have it set up very well. I said I didn't have a screwdriver, and once I got it at the right angle, it actually was blowing out quite well. And even though there's only maybe what 30-40 seconds of footage there, because you really don't want to be just I emptied half the pen. It was a new pen that I had, it was still in plastic, and I emptied out by weight about a half of it, just spraying stuff, and it just kept blowing. I didn't have to jam, like once, it appears to be that once gravity works in these pens, they just keep going, and you shake it up well enough, the paint gets moving, goes down through the nib, and it just kept blowing. Like I was down there for about 10-15 minutes just airbrushing stuff. You could probably see the side of my booth. There's green paint all over it. Like I was just airbrushing anything and everything. So would I recommend this as a replacement for this? Well, no, because you need this to make this work. Having said that, the Gundam markers have some pretty cool colors that are color matched to the kits. So if you're very particular about matching, your kit colors to the paint, so to speak, this is a really good alternative. And I said it's cheap. It's $3. Or it's $4. I don't know. It's about $4. Actually, if I remember, it's about $4. I've gone and look it up, and if I can find the receipt, I'll put it on. But I said it's $4. I'll link to the store downstairs. I'll link to the store that I got it from here. I know Becky Customizer, who's based out of she's Malaysia or Indonesia. I can't remember. Becky's like one of the best builders in the world. She's selling these as well, so I might put a link to her store as well. And as I said, you can get 3D printing versions of this, which could actually be really expensive to print if you don't have access to a printer yourself, like if you send it off to a service. So yeah, I would recommend. It's pretty good. Now for the giveaway. I bought 2 of these. I actually bought 3. I've got one for a mate that I'm just waiting to get his address from. Give me your address, my kind of man, give me your address. And I want to give one of these to a subscriber. Like, basically, I got this as my, 100 subscribers, and I've passed that number. 32. Yeah, so I want to give one of these away. So I will ship this to anywhere in the world. No matter where you live. So what do you do? What do you have to do? What do you need to do? What I'd like you to do to get one of these. Pretty simple. Like this video. Step 1. Step 2. Subscribe to my channel. Yes, I'm bribing people to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, as I said, they're easy but hard to get. So you know where to get them from. So like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know what's going through. And I will do a draw, let's say end of March. End of March. I'll do a draw. So what I'll do is all the people that are on my subscription list, I'll just allocate your number basically in order, whatever YouTube throws that order up, and I'll just run it through a random number generator. And then I will post a video saying this is the person that won it, contact me, send your details, and you can have this for free. Kind of free. All you have to do is like push 2 buttons. It's really that easy. So yeah, if you want to get onto this, have a crack at one of these, have a go at one of these, get one of these for free. Free. Hell, I might do a second draw and get rid of this one as well, if you don't mind one that's been used. Maybe I'll see how it goes, see how many people we get. So look, I said as of this video I'm sitting on about 132 subscribers. I would really love to hit 200, like, little goals. I'm going to share the guts out of this, so like, subscribe and share. Leave a comment down below, all that type of stuff, but the main 2 requirements are like this video and subscribe to my channel. End of March, I'll flick this out. So you've got about 2 months, and so I'll flog this a bit as well. And yeah, free stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, that way. I think I'm getting better at this pointing thing. That way. Yeah, it's that way. See ya.